Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Wi-Fi Wednesday. Going to give everyone a few seconds to jump on the call. And a big hello to Adam, Daryl, John, another John, Karen, Malcolm, Mike, Jassim, Sean, Leroy. Hello to everyone. And we're going to go live on Facebook here as well. And I'm just syncing this to Facebook and we'll get started in just a sec. All right, so welcome everyone to this week's Wi-Fi Wednesday. My name is Kevin Z. I am founder and CEO of My Wi-Fi Networks, and we meet here every single week on Zoom and Facebook Live to discuss the latest and greatest in social Wi-Fi marketing. That being said, let me know if you guys can see my screen properly. Type in a big yes if you can see the slide. I'm actually going to switch over to the desktop, and this week, as you know, we launched Presence Analytics, a huge upgrade last week. So I'm going to run through how to read the stats today. And if you guys have any questions, I want to leave this to be more of a demo call. So if you want me to demo anything or walk through anything specifically, please type in your request right now so I can get it and get all queued up. You can type it in on the Q&A. There's a Q&A in Zoom. You can request that there. So please do so I can get to all of your pending questions. I'm just going to open up something off my screen here and then switch it over. Okay, so type in a big yes if you can now see the dashboard, a dashboard that I've just shown up in the webinar. Yes, cool. All right, so what I want to talk about today is presence analytics, and generally I want to talk about how you guys manage your clients right now. So I just pulled up one of our random clients here. This is a taco location, and as you can see, they get decent traffic. Not a lot of traffic. But in the last 30 days, a little taco shop just like this, you can see it over here, right over here, Taco Boys has received over, a ton of data and a ton of people coming to their location. So specifically, I want to talk about the reports here. So I can see in the last 30 days, 250 people connected to this location. I can also show the business owner that these 250 people led to about $37 or almost $4,000 in total revenue. You can see here by number of visits. This is a small little taco place getting almost 80 people every single day connecting to their location. But what's cool is that now we have these presence analytics. So here we can see there was over 600,000 passerbys. Now remember, these are devices, not necessarily people. So if cars are driving by, if you're in a shopping mall, you have a parking lot and cars are coming in and out all day, or you're just literally near any kind of freeway or road that has people driving by, that's why sometimes passerbys will be so high. Also visitors, this must be in a busy shopping mall or busy area because those visitors as a dwell number also might seem high, but you really want to look at the connected users. These are the number of people who have actually connected at their location. And regardless, I think more important than the actual numbers here that pull back on the passerby visitor is the variance. So here I'm able to say just by looking at the bar charts, not necessarily at the numbers over here, but looking over here, I can see that Wednesday and Friday are the busiest days. In fact, Wednesday is the busiest day for passerbys and people going through the area. The weekend here, Sunday and Monday, are a little slower. And over here, you can see a trend over time. Now, not only do you see these presence and activity, so this overall chart over time, but what I love is the presence matrix. So here you can see we actually switched this around by hours. So this is midnight all the way up to 11:59 p.m. So this is like your full day in calendar view. I can see over here that, around the lunch hour in this taco place is the busiest. And if I go over here to day of the week, I can see Thursday and Friday at lunch are by far the busiest. Sometimes Saturday at close, people, kind of walk by or are around there. But Thursday afternoon, Friday afternoon. So just by looking at this and 30 days of data, I'm able to tell the business owner, hey, you know what? You're pretty busy on Thursday and Friday. Maybe you should staff up, get another person in there. And on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, consider doing a promo. People, hey, you don't come here often on these 3 days or even Sunday. And if they're open, you want to make sure that you drive traffic to that. So all these charts are available right inside the dashboard. And I encourage you, if you haven't already, get your SH100. Make sure that when you go to your device itself, that presence is turned on. Okay, so once you have presence turned on over here, everything should be running automatically. You'll start seeing that presence data filtering in and funneling in. And that is, to be honest, like one of the coolest things you can do outside of actually capturing leads. You get tons of leads, as you see with the guest analytics and all the contacts you collect. The presence gives you a nice map and allows you to really break down exactly what kind of presence you're having. And you can even further break that down if you have more than one access point. You can filter by access point on the presence data as well. And here I can also map these charts just to show you as well. I have my visitors and I have my actual connected users are, as you see, like pretty, Friday, I got a ton of people connecting. Wednesday, a lot of people connecting as well, but you're looking at the numbers here. So you get 10, 15, 13, 13. So this, as you can see also on the bottom here, this shows like a dynamic field. So you can see here, it's about half the average of people connecting Sunday at noon. So this is great information that you can get, and it's all available in your dashboards right now. So question, how do you know how much value the customer is? Well, the way you do that is you go into settings. You'll see over here under edit location, revenue per user. And what you want to do in your local currency, you want to put how much every client, what's the average bill for the taco place? It seems like it's $15. The average customer will spend $15 on maybe a nice burrito and a drink, whatever it is, it's $15 per average. So what you want to do is type in the average revenue you get per user or per customer, populate that here, and then the charts will dynamically change everything as you go. So you can increase that, enter a number. If it's like $33 is your average revenue per user, you can do that right there. All right, any other questions I can get to? I really want to make sure that you guys take advantage of all this presence stuff because it is really awesome. And I'm going to show you here as well, for those who are interested in presence or how to turn it on, what you want to do is just search for presence inside our new support desk. And you can see what is presence analytics, how to turn it on for your SH100, how to use it for OpenMesh and CloudTrax, and how to use it for Cisco Meraki. Okay, so if you're just starting out, you might want to go read this article and watch the video, what is presence analytics? Now keep in mind, a lot of the charts have improved since this video was recorded. We're redoing the videos as we speak. But here you can see a link to all the supported hardware, the types of data we collect, where to find it, and essentially how to view all the graphs and how to make sense of all this amazing good stuff. All right, those who haven't been with us for a while or maybe just started, you want to see what's new, you can also click on what's new over here and see all the new features and announcements that we've made over time, everything listed right over here. In addition, if you want to leave some feedback and request some features, you can click on that feedback or go to feedback.mywifi.io. You can see what we're currently working on right now. So right now we're working on email analytics integrated with SendGrid. So when you send emails with automations, we'll be able to tell you the open rate, the click-through rate, and all that good stuff. We're also creating a demo mode, so fake data that you can use for your sales demos. We're releasing email templates that allow you to do pre-canned emails or save your emails as templates to use for other campaigns. A big project for us is the scheduled reports. So this is the dynamic dashboard and the ability for you to schedule custom reports to be sent to your clients or whoever you want at pre-given times. They all look awesome, and that's a big project that we're currently working on. And then finally, we're releasing and dynamic email content to be able to use automations such as hi first name, or very contextual things that you find out from the user, and inject those right into the email. Okay, we have a bunch of other stuff that's planned right now on the radar. If you want to vote for them and help get them into the in progress section, just go right over here and you can click on these over here and go through all of them, see what we have. And obviously we always want your feedback because we want to be building what you guys want first. Okay, so make sure that you go through here, you're familiar with what we're doing, and feel free to request anything that you want us to work on. Question from Adam: if you are on the starter package, unfortunately you do not have sub-user access. You need to be on an agency or legacy plan for sub-user access. And again, I just want to stress what that means, so I can go back over here. Let me just click back to the dashboard and show you what sub-user access means. So we revamped the sub-user section to now have it's called clients. So the whole client section is really what makes this really awesome. So inside clients, you can create a new client. You can also create users. For example, here, I can see this user, and that's actually something else I'm working on here. More about that after. But here you can see a sub-user and set them all up, but you do need to be on a legacy or a agency plan, MSP plan, to get access to the client manager. All right, and something else, as you can see over here, we are working on doing some tours, some interactive tours of how to use the system. So if there's any requested tours that you want us to create or use, please do let us know. All right, guys, anything else I can get to right now? And just to show you some of the activity on the system here, how awesome it is, and just ignore this little bar that comes up right now. But here you can see 3 seconds ago, 11 seconds ago, 15 seconds ago, 16 seconds ago, 24 seconds ago. Every time I refresh this, every minute, there's a whole bunch. There's tons of new users being added to the platform. And I hope you guys see that once you grow your networks, you'll see the same thing as me. You'll see a ton of new locations connecting all the time. This is a huge opportunity for you guys, obviously, to generate tons of income by reselling email marketing and Facebook ad services from all the data you're collecting. All right, guys, so let me know if there's anything else I can get to right now. Any other questions you have? All right, well, if there's anything else I can get to, please don't hesitate to contact support, chat with us directly, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Also, make sure you check out our new support desk because we got a ton of great information and walkthrough, step-by-step, animated GIFs and everything to help you get started. On that note, thank you to everyone who joined us live, and also thanks if you watched this replay. Looking forward to helping everyone grow their social Wi-Fi business. Hopefully have some new features to be released next week. But definitely go in and use the presence data because we got a ton of great data that you all should be collecting it. You all have an SH100, that black device that we ship you, or if not, you can buy one from our store that has it built in. And from that point, you just turn it on, start collecting data, and then start reselling your services. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us. I'll see you on the inside of the Facebook group. Take care, everyone. Talk to you later.